redshirt senior, taking on J.T. Brown, who's ranked number 25 in the nation for Army. He's also a senior.
And Nino, we've been talking about wanting to see Pitt shots. You certainly don't have to worry about action with Nino. One of the most aggressive wrestlers, certainly on this Pitt squad, if not in the country.
Biggest thing Coach Gavin mentioned for Nino was that he's got to take, he obviously loves to take shots, but can't just dive down on the legs. And here's a high percentage shot right here from Nino. Inside single, trying to slowly step behind Brown. And he's able to finish with a takedown.
2-0 lead there for Nino, coming off a runner-up finish, which might have surprised some people last year. Certainly no surprise to Nino or the coaching staff here. And I think he's looking to hopefully build on that, but the only thing he can do is win a national championship. So got to start that long road back again.
ACC champ was Nino. Second place finish at the Matmen tournament. Meanwhile, J.T. Brown, fifth at the F&M Open. He's an NCAA qualifier last year. He's up to his feet trying to peel the hands, and he's out free for one. A minute and a half to go here in this opening period. It's a 2-1 lead for Bonaccorsi. Bonaccorsi, a deep shot, trying to come out the back door.
Nino just does not waste any time. He's one of those wrestlers that's just constantly pushing the action. You cannot even sleep for a second against him. Gets a lot of takedowns. Doesn't ride a ton, even though he has over a minute already today in this match. But just the volume of shots and the percentage once he gets in. I mean, he's really good at finishing, changing from a single to a double, whatever he needs to do to get that takedown.
Here he leads 4-1. A stalemate gets the guys a fresh start with 1:07 left in this opening period.
Duel still tied at 6s through the first 3 matches.
Brown right now just flattened out by Bonaccorsi. Trying to work to just bring the hands in. Wants to try to put the arm behind the back. Bonaccorsi just putting all his weight onto the back of Brown. Up in the shoulder area. Wants to keep him. As he tries to get the stalling call here on Brown.
If you're Nino here, you got to be thinking about bonus points for the team, if at all possible.
First period just about to come to a close. Bonaccorsi's going to lead 4-1 at the end of the first.
He's got over 2 minutes of riding time up on the board, too, so let's see if he wants to continue working that ride. Really hasn't come close to a turn yet. Or if he wants to continue to pile up some of those takedowns and just cutting the Army wrestler loose. Looks like the Army coach came over and had a word with the official, but looks like we're ready for action again here.
Brown with a choice, he'll defer, and Bonaccorsi will go on the bottom to begin the second period. Again, Bonaccorsi leading 4-1 as we start the second period. Trying to sit just to get some movement going as Bonaccorsi. Get into a sitting position. Brown wants to maybe go out in front of Bonaccorsi. Now Bonaccorsi up to his feet. Trying to peel the hands, turns in, gets free for one, makes it 5-1.
Wrestlers on the edge there. Nino, though, takes the shot. It's that first leg. Now Brown trying to sprawl out close to the end line. Nino dragging him back in, completes the takedown. And that's what I love about Nino is you can just never stop for a second against him because he's going to wrestle even on the edge of the mat.
Well, that's what I love about college wrestling, too. All you need is one body part inside the boundary for the wrestling action to keep going. So, although they're near the edge of the mat, still plenty of room to work with. And Bonaccorsi gets that leg, brings him in a couple of steps, and able to get control to take a 7-1 lead with about a minute to go here in the second period.
And Nino got some national experience as well this past year. He was the USA Under-23 freestyle national champ, so he certainly can do a couple different styles, and we certainly know how good he is in the classic college wrestling style here.
40 seconds remaining in the second period, a 7-1 lead for Bonaccorsi.
And Greg, we've seen a lot of college wrestlers really getting that international experience over the past couple years with the Tokyo Olympics. How do you feel that transition is to go from kind of an Olympic style back into the college style?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different. You have some guys who are just stronger in the freestyle than folk style that you see in college. You're wrestling on your feet is the same way, but essentially with freestyle, it's just back exposure. You're not really getting much, top and bottom work. Most of the work you're getting is on your feet. So you're getting, those guys who get that international experience are going to be very strong on their feet, which is what Nino is. He's great wrestler on his feet, but still definitely different because you don't have that back exposure in folk style where just a couple of rolls and all of a sudden you may be getting tech fault in freestyle, but it means nothing in folk style to only have your back be quickly exposed. So as Bonaccorsi is going to put Brown on his feet to begin the third, so that'll make it 7-2. Where in folk style, you have the emphasis on top and bottom and riding, getting the riding time point. But anytime you can wrestle some of the best in the world, it's obviously going to make you improve.
That's for sure.
So Nino Bonaccorsi up 7-2 right now. He's got almost 3 minutes of riding time, so the riding time point will make it 8-2. So he's going to need a takedown here if he would like to get a major decision for the Panthers with 1:25 to go in the third period.
And that would certainly be nice for the Panthers if they could get that additional team point, and bonus points we know are so critical in this dual setup. Army already with the fall, so they picked up 3 bonus points. Now the Panthers need to start to get a couple points.
Shot in by Brown, though, and he's able to get that left ankle of Bonaccorsi. Now he gets him into a sitting position, and he's going to have to give up the 2. So there goes that chance for the major decision for Bonaccorsi with 45 seconds left. It's now 7-4.
Now we'll see what Brown's strategy is. Looks like he's going to go for a turn of some sort.
The riding time point is guaranteed, as he's still at, even if the last 30 seconds click off, he's going to have over 2 minutes with Bonaccorsi. But 4 near fall points ties this match up. It's 7-4 now, 20 seconds left, and I think Bonaccorsi knows it, knows he can just make sure play defense here. So he's going to get hit with a stalling call.
Just 7 seconds left, though, so it doesn't look like it's going to be enough time for Brown, as Bonaccorsi is going to be able to grind out this 8-4 victory with the riding time, pick up 3 points for the Panthers. Maybe not exactly what he was expecting, but the Panthers take that 9-6 lead in the dual meet.
Yeah, how quickly a match can change with one takedown. It goes from Bonaccorsi potentially getting a major decision to Brown just getting one big move on